We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And it's Terri Harper, tipping the scale at 68 kgs. She stands 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 165. And she'll be facing the Empress, Alicia Napoleon. She's 5'5" and has a reach of 68.1 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri Belter Harper. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon Espinosa.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I'm gonna stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Right on the button with that right hand. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Right hook is finding its target. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Alicia's in trouble. What a shot, and Alicia goes down hard. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take her out. Okay, now you're switching off, right? I can see you switching off. Focus, center.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already
On the end and what you want to do. Now, good work. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out there for one shot at a time. Set her up, but you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered.
boxer. Get back out there. Focus.
Otherwise, she'll see it and she'll ride it out. Go out there and finish her.
Come back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win.
Yeah, but still landing those power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. If you box...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Focus. You just need to
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punching. The Empress in trouble. Can you believe it? Alicia goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Holding nothing back here in the round. That hook doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is... Did you see that? Terri Harper just got rocked. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Focus, we've got a minute. Just breathe.
What you want to do. Good work. Just keep her on the end of
Doing your thing, you're going to win. You're better than this. I've seen so much more.
in there. Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing those power shots. Good work.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past.
On the end on what you want to do. Good work.
Focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just
But you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered. She's...
get back out there. Focus. We've got
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're going to win. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your...
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Harper got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab misses. Whoa, wait a minute. Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Harper in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
So just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
To win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box her, just be smart. Just get your shots off, just don't give her anything. It's only one.
Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so
All your work, all the way through camp, get out there and switch on.
step ahead and you will stay on top. She's flustered over there.
Around. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to switch.
So just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner, beat her.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with that uppercut. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Incredible work rate. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Harper in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Her this round. Now you let her back into the
Powers, okay? So just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box her, just be smart. Just get your shots off, just don't give her anything. It's only one round that you've
Going on, so all we need to do now, mix it up and we'll stay on top, okay? We can throw it,
all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
go and stay on top of her and she won't be able to get a foot in this game.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
Bit of variation and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Through camp. Get out there and switch on.
Going on, just go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great, just keep it going.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Napoleon got rocked. And the Empress is down! Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.